Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight we're going to talk about, obviously, the Super Bowl. The Rams beat the Bengals 23-20. This game, man, wow. So it starts off very electrifying with, the Rams, man, doing their thing, right? All the Beckham, Cooper Cup, and they're clicking on all cylinders. They got a freaking, they got a freaking 13-3 lead, and it's all looking good. And it looks like maybe they can get a freaking blowout. And then all of a sudden, although Beckham goes down in the second quarter, I believe. I don't know what happened to his leg. Did he tear his ACL again? It was crazy because he actually tore his ACL with the Browns with playing the Cincinnati Bengals, like I believe in 2020, I believe it was. And now it happened again. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if it's an ACL or whatever it is, but he went out, because his leg just seemed to go out on him. And after that, man, the game went downhill. Man, the Cincinnati Bengals, I think, scored. They were down by 10. Then they took a 13. The Rams, the lead evaporated. It was just 3 points at halftime, 13-10. Then they get the fucking interception. And then T. Higgins, I don't know, was that a holding or on off of the pass interference? And when he scored that touchdown, flags were not calling this game. They were just not calling flags. And then at the end, they call 4 flags. It seems like the referees not realize that, were they just watching the game as fans? And then they started calling flags at the end there when the Rams scored the winning, right when they were about to score the winning touchdown. They threw 4 flags in 2 minutes. They only threw 3 flags in the whole game, and then they threw fucking 4 flags in 2 minutes. That made me scratch my ass. I don't even have any Androids. But it seemed like Matthew Stafford, and that especially in that third quarter, most of that game, once Odell Beckham went down in the second quarter, for the rest of the way, I mean, they scored 10 points, but it was a very hard 10 points. The first 13 points came pretty easily, it seemed like. And then once Odell Beckham got hurt, it was a struggle for Matthew Stafford. I think he threw 2 interceptions. Man, he couldn't get anything going. It was Cooper Cup and I think their best receiver after that was Van Jefferson, who when the season started was their fucking 4th option. And now, man, it was a clusterfuck, man. They kept double teaming on Cooper Cup, and like I said, Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions. He just couldn't get going. Oh man, and Bengals got going. Like I said, I don't know about that T. Higgins touchdown, though. It seemed like it was off the pass interference. Then they had a trick play when Joe Mixon threw another touchdown to T. Higgins. And surprisingly, the Bengals actually, I think, ran the ball better in this game. I think 79 yards, and I think the Rams only ran for 43. I thought the Rams were going to run the ball better with Sony Michel and Cam Akers. And nope, it was the Bengals with Joe Mixon. Damn, it really felt like the fucking Bengals going to win this game in that second half, man. Especially when they took that freaking 20-13 lead. Like I said, touchdown T. Higgins, and then fucking interception. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Man, but the Matthew Stafford finally, man, clutch stop there at the end. It was a very thinking doing drive. Let down the field, and then, like I said, all of a sudden, all these damn flags come at the end. Where were all these flags the whole game? All of a sudden, they start flagging everything left and right. They scored a touchdown with Cooper Cup. They call it back for both flags on both teams, all set. Like, what the fuck, man? And then Cooper Cup gets his touchdown, and the Rams end up winning. Aaron Donald gets the final pressure. He pressures Joe Burrow on 4th down. Joe Burrow throws an incompletion. And yeah, it's your final, man, 20-23. But, man, 23-20, Rams win it. But you got to wonder, man, it was 13-3, and the Rams were cooking. Cooper Cup, Odell Beckham, they were cooking. They were just cooking. And once Odell Beckham went down, it kind of went to the shithole for a while there for the Rams into that 4th quarter where Matthew Stafford let them down the field for the Cooper Cup touchdown. But you got to wonder, could this have been an ass whooping if Odell Beckham never goes down, because they just seemed like they didn't have an answer for neither Cooper Cup or Odell Beckham in the first half. And then once Odell Beckham went down, they got super simple for the Bengals, just double team Cup. And like I said, they couldn't even run the football. They only ran for 43 yards as a team. So, oh man. But hey, man, congratulations. Matthew Stafford pulls it out. Aaron Donald pulls it out. Now they're saying that Aaron Donald could retire. Eric Weddle, the damn safety, they're saying that he fucking broke his shoulder. Obviously, Beckham has a serious leg injury. What a clusterfuck. Van Jefferson, he couldn't even celebrate because his wife ended up going to the hospital where he's going to have a baby. It was reported that Odell Beckham's wife's going to have a baby. And now they said that the one who ended up having the baby was Van Jefferson's wife, man. She got taken up to the hospital before the game ended. Van Jefferson was just getting ready to celebrate. And they told him, dude, congratulations, you won the Super Bowl. You got to head to the hospital, man. Your wife's in labor. Jesus Christ, man. Then you had another player from the Rams proposing after the game. Man, like I said, Aaron Donald thinking about retirement. There was a story about Sean McVay thinking about retirement. A lot of stuff, a lot of crazy. Like I said, Odell Beckham might have a fucking torn ACL. A lot of stuff went down, man. The Rams overcame this shit, man. Like I said, Eric Weddle was, man. But the Rams win it, man. But yeah, kind of funny. Like I said, two things about this game. One, by the way, now teams are, I believe, 15-3 in the last 18 Super Bowls when they wear white jerseys, whatever that's worth. But yeah, man, like the flags were very weird. No flags, like the first, like no flags, and then like all of the flags came in that final drive. I'm like, what the fuck? That was so weird. They literally didn't call any flags. I thought that T. Higgins touchdown in the beginning of the third quarter was a fucking flag. The one that it was to Joe Burrow. And then obviously the second one was a trick, or the first one, I believe, I don't remember, was a trick play from Joe Mixon. But yeah, I thought that was offensive pass interference or whatever. They didn't call it. They don't not calling a lot of shit. Then at the end, they start calling all these flags. What the hell? Whatever, man. And like I said, Odell Beckham 13-3 when he was in the game. You got to wonder, was this going to be a blowout? And the Bengals didn't seem to have a lot of answers. And then once Beckham got hurt, it got easier for them. And then the final thing is, in the last 8 Super Bowls, the team who loses the coin toss wins. So the Rams, right off the bat, they had the coin toss. They lost the coin toss, and they were wearing white jerseys. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this game's over before it started. And then we got that little bit of, Odell Beckham. If it's not for Odell Beckham getting hurt, Jesus Christ, this could have been a blowout. But hey, man, great game. The Rams pull it out, man. They pull it out. Matt Stafford gets a Super Bowl. Aaron Donald gets a Super Bowl. A lot of first-timers, Odell Beckham, a lot of first-time countries to the Rams franchise, man. They're Super Bowl champions. And we'll see what happens next year. But until next time, I'm out like a light.